POCKETBOOK offers us a new range of e-readers, starting with the POCKETBOOK Verse, one of the most affordable in the range. Discover the full POCKETBOOK Verse review. The POCKETBOOK Verse is a new e-reader with a 6-inch screen and all the options you need to read ebooks in good conditions. In this full review, we'll see if you can buy this e-reader. POCKETBOOK's e-reader is now packaged in a rigid cardboard box that protects the machine well. The box contains the reader, a USB-C charging cable and a quick startup manual. It's immediately obvious that the e-reader features the brand's new design, as is the case with the POCKETBOOK InkPad 4. This is the main new feature of this e-reader, which retains a 6-inch screen with buttons underneath. There's also a new USB-C charging port on the bottom edge. This system should enable faster and more robust recharging than the old micro-USB system. The POCKETBOOK Verse is presented in a plastic material that appears to be of good quality, and its small size makes it very easy to hold. The 6-inch e-ink screen is supplied by e-ink, as with virtually all e-readers, and is touch-sensitive with lighting. There are 4 buttons, 2 for turning pages, 1 for returning to the home page, and a 4th for turning the e-reader on, off and displaying the menu when reading an e-book. The reader has 8 GB of storage, which can be extended with a micro SD card, up to 128 GB. Clearly, there's plenty of storage space if you want to pack your POCKETBOOK Verse with tens of thousands of books. The POCKETBOOK Verse uses an electronic ink screen that reproduces the display of a printed book. It is therefore very different from the type of screen found on a tablet or smartphone. Not only does it consume less energy, you can read for dozens of hours on a single battery charge, but it's far less tiring on the eyes than any other type of LCD or LED screen. This e-ink screen is a major advantage of e-readers when it comes to reading. This screen has the advantage of smart lighting with a blue light filter. You can therefore adjust the color temperature of the lighting to obtain a more yellow/orange light, and therefore less cold. Smart lighting makes reading much easier on the eyes when it's dark in the room. For me, this is a big plus for this e-reader in its price range. As always with POCKETBOOK, the software in this POCKETBOOK Verse is the most comprehensive in its range. You'll find applications like a calculator, a photo gallery, a web browser and games like Sudoku, Solitaire, and chess. Don't be put off by this list, as you can simply switch on your POCKETBOOK Verse as soon as you buy it, and start reading without having to set up any parameters. A simple Wi-Fi connection is all you need. Unquestionably, e-book reading is the most important aspect of this review. Unsurprisingly, books display very well on this POCKETBOOK Verse. Pages are displayed quickly, with no artifacts, and the buttons make for greater comfort if you're not particularly fond of the touchscreen. The lighting allows you to finally adjust the screen's luminous intensity and, coupled with the smart light system, provides excellent reading conditions. A point often overlooked in reviews, including mine, is the weight and bulk of this e-reader. It feels light and is very easy to hold. This means that long reading sessions can be carried out without tiring. Text customization is well present, with the usual and necessary options like line spacing, font selection, font size or margin. You can also consult word definitions with the onboard dictionary, set bookmarks, underline text, and leave small notes. Finally, a dark mode is available on the POCKETBOOK Verse. It lets you change the appearance of the text by displaying white characters on a black page, making reading very comfortable at night. As we've seen, the screen doesn't offer the maximum resolution for a 6-inch e-reader. This is particularly noticeable when trying to read mangas or PDF documents on this POCKETBOOK Verse. While the reader displays PDF documents well, it may sometimes be necessary to zoom in to read the text. For mangas, this is less of a problem, but it's clear that a higher-end e-reader with a bigger screen will do a better job. So if you're looking for a reading device for manga, I'd recommend a model with a larger screen, like the POCKETBOOK InkPad 4 or the Kobo Libre 2. POCKETBOOK brilliantly renews the experience of the previous POCKETBOOK Touch Luxe 5, which was a benchmark in entry-level e-readers. Its e-ink screen with smart lighting makes reading very comfortable for the eyes. Its compact size and autonomy, 4 to 5 weeks, make it easy to handle. The POCKETBOOK Verse is also compatible with numerous file formats, including EPUB natively, making it easy to use for readers who already have a large collection of ebooks. On the other hand, this eReader is not suitable for reading manga. The POCKETBOOK Verse will be ideal for people who want to start reading novels digitally, and who need a small, comfortable, easy-to-carry reading machine.